Welcome everyone to Module 5. This is your back office orientation and your guide to operations and tools. So we're so excited for this one because this is going to be a video of Debbie Darling sharing about the back office. This is a backdated video, but and we'll keep adding more into this module, but I just want to really roll out the red carpet for Miss Debbie Darling. She has been with the company for 20 years. She is helping us close out the month every single month. She's up till 12 and probably 1 o'clock in the morning in Canada with us. And this woman like shows up for us in a way that is above and beyond. And so I love going to these Monday calls to show up and be on camera, smile, really give your energy to this woman because she makes it all happen. So we wanted to share this with you. I know I'm going to find more back office trainings that she did, but this is a really great one. And so thanks for watching with us. And we're so excited to have you meet her.
I don't know what's going on here.
It's okay. There we go. Perfect.
So let's get started. One thing I want to talk about first is when you log into your back office. Now, please know that this is a Dreams back office. And what that means actually is you get more reporting to work your business. And the Dreams is given to every new brand partner for a year. Every new brand partner for a year gets the Dreams subscription. And then after that, they can renew it. They can renew it for $14.95 a month or $99.95 for the year. Or we always throw a little special around Thanksgiving time. So make sure you take advantage of that, because if you want to grow your business, you want this extended reports back office. So what I want to show you, the most important thing to start off when you're ending your month, and a quick resource for any time throughout the month, is this little dashboard that you see right here. This dashboard tells you your personal volume, your customer dollars, your uni-level tree group volume. Now, those are the three main things that you need to know for rank advancing, associate, builder, director, etc. So that's what you want to know: consultant, director, executive. Those are the three main things that you need to know. Actively enrolled as well. Another thing to really look at this report is the UBT enrollees, because right now, don't forget, we're having that special. We're having Share the Love. And if you see UBT enrollees, this is your monthly count. So if you see an 8 there, you're only 2 away from getting that 10. You're only 2 away from getting that extra 1,000 points. And I'll talk about that in a little while. And another thing is this rank advancement report that you see right here, this rank advancement details. So I'm going to show you about the rank advancement, because this Debbie Diamond, if you look at hers, you can see that she has qualified with her personal volume. She has qualified with her personally enrolled active associates. And it actually tells you exactly what you need to do to qualify with the group volume. She is only 204 group volume points away from 2,500. That's getting an order, that's getting another actively enrolled, placing another order, and that's you personally placing your order yourself. And that would make sure that you rank advance to director. So by clicking on that rank advancement for yourself in that right top corner, you can see what you need to do to qualify for the next rank, and make sure you take advantage of it. I mean, this Debbie Diamond, she's so close to being a director. So very important to look at that rank advancement report. Not only that, you can look at the rank advancement report for anyone in your downline. You can find it under team reports, upcoming rank advancements. So you would see a report like this filled in with IDs and names, and you can see how close they are to rank advancing to the next rank. So you can see if they're missing qualified personally enrolled actives, if they're missing group volume, and exactly what they're missing. You click on each person's name and it will tell you exactly what they're missing. Just like we looked at on this here screen, this was for Debbie Diamond herself, but she can look at it for anyone in her downline by going to this upcoming rank advancement report found under team reports. Not only that, a big, huge reminder, Once you reach the paid as rank of diamond or higher, you don't automatically qualify for lifestyles and pools. So you want to remember to look at that ranks advancement because it'll tell you if you do or you don't qualify. You can see that this person on the left does not qualify, whereas the person on the right does qualify. Now, what does it mean? Like, what do you need to do when you're diamond or higher to qualify? You can find that in the comp plan brochure, or I've spelled it out right here for you. So once you reach the rank of diamond, you want to make sure that you are either enrolling new brand partners. You want to make sure that you're rank advancing someone in your downline to consultant or higher, or be in the 1K club. So those are one of those three things is what you need to do to make sure you qualify for lifestyle and pool bonuses. What happens a lot, and I think what happens a lot, is that someone reaches the diamond rank and they get paid those lifestyles and pools, and they don't realize that they've actually done one of those three things to qualify because they're rank advancing these new brand partners to consultant. So they're automatically qualifying without even realizing it. So it's really difficult the next month. If they don't do one of those things, they won't get the pools and lifestyle. And we all know that the pools and lifestyle are quite significant. You can see right here, just for the diamond, it's $300. Green diamond, $600, $1,200, $1,800, it goes up and up. So also crowns need to be aware of this as well. So they would see you qualify or you don't qualify right in that rank advancement thing. And they want to make sure that they qualify as well. They have to be in the 2K club or create a new rank advancement of director or higher during the month. So these have changed over the years and we've actually made it, I think, a little bit easier. We've given them more opportunities to qualify. But what you can do as one of the leaders above them, once you see someone that's qualified for diamond, click on their rank advancement. See if they've qualified. If they don't, try to help them. See what they can do. Remind them that they need to qualify. Reach out to your downline that's diamond or higher and help them. Be a great leader and help them do that, or remind them to do that themselves. Either one, or remember from listening to this call. The next thing I want to talk about, one of the most important reports also is that K Club. You see this person in front of us, Debbie Diamond. She has 3 customers. She went to her personal reports, and it's a personal report because these are your first level loyal customers. So she went to her personal report and she went to her loyal customer report and she looked at how many dollars she has there. So she has $930. She's just $70 away from being 1K and earning an extra $50. So we all know $70. Reach out to Sally or Nancy or Andrew and say, hey, you want to place another little order? Or reach out to someone that hasn't been active in a while. And another reason I'm going to talk about in a little bit is because of rewards points. Reach out to those that have not been active. But she's only, like I said, $70 away from earning an extra $50. So that's a really important report to look at, especially towards the end of the month, because you want to make sure you meet the 1K club, 2K club. If you're that close to earning the extra $50, try to do that. And again, personal reports, loyal customers, and those are your first level customers. You can see who's placed orders. And also what's so great about this too is you could also, with this report, upgrade someone to brand partner. It says a yes next to the name if they qualify to upgrade. Carol Smith, reach out to her because guess what? She doesn't have an order this month, but she has a yes next to her name. That means she placed an order the previous month that qualifies her. Because reminder, to get a complimentary upgrade, you have to place an order in the current month or the previous month of a qualifying pack or a $400. Right now it is $400 for a complimentary enrollment. So if all the orders total up to $400, that too will qualify them. The next thing I want to talk about is consultant fast start. And I'm talking about that. And this actually is something that you should be looking at on a regular basis because you want to see who qualifies if they have a smart order on file. This report is found under team reports as well, consultant fast start. And with that, you can go and look at their fast start PV, their fast start GV. It's all in this report for you. how many active enrolled they have, and a very, very important thing, to make sure they have a smart order on file, because if they don't, if everything hits the right marks and they don't have a smart order, they will not earn the Fast Start Consultant bonus. So we're going to review Fast Start PV, Fast Start GB, actively enrolled, and smart order. And what it is, you can go into the compensation plan and remind yourself, refresh yourself as to what's needed to be a consultant. And it's right all spelled out here. You need 50 BV of a personal order. Now, the great thing with a consultant is, regardless of where they place their order, once they purchase the free launch pack, and I would say free launch pack because I would say 98% of our brand partners start with the free launch pack because they qualify with a qualifying pack. That has 100 BV right now. So you see this column here, a lot of them already have just the 100 in there. They've qualified with the launch pack itself. To active associates, it can be a brand partner or a customer. So it's actually not an active associate, it's an active enrolled. Sorry about that. It's an active enrolled, and active means that customer or brand partner has placed a minimum of a 50 BV order. So be really careful when the person is enrolling someone new, because if they don't use a gift card, it is possible that BV will be reduced. Because if they use a $50 gift card, it reduces the dollars by 50, but it also reduces the BV by 40. So you're going to want to make sure once they place that order that the BV itself starts at 90, because if they're using the gift card, it'll bring it down to 50 and they will qualify. Another thing is 1,000 GV in the enroller tree. And by looking at this report, it gives us that 1,000 GV and shows it right there. And again, what I was saying most importantly is this smart order column. If there's a 0 there, they will not earn it. And I've seen some that go through with zeros, and it's frustrating to see that. And I hope that you, as the upline leader, make sure, especially those on your first level, because that means you personally enrolled them. That means that you will get the Fast Start matching bonus. So this Fast Start Consultant report is very important. Like I said, this is important throughout the month. All the reports are important throughout the month. This one definitely is important throughout the month. This report here, this is the new brand partner 90-day run. This helps you find those that qualify for Fast Start Director, Fast Start Executive, Fast Start Executive Diamond, Green Diamond, helps you with all of those. And again, it spells it all out. When you go to this report, however, it is already default sorted by the start date, upgrade date. So my suggestion is to double click. So click 2 times on the Fast Start GV column, because if you do that, it will sort it from the most to the least. So you already can see that this person here has 5,500. They're already reached the paid rank of director. So they must have done it the month before, but you can look over here to, paid rank as director, 2,500. They are that close to executive. Sorry about that. They are only 446 points away from executive. They've got 11 AE, for executive, you need 4. They've got enough PV. They've got their smart order on file. They're just missing a little bit of group volume. You can see that they reached the paid rank of director. So they are this close to being executive. And it's all spelled out here. This again is in your compensation plan brochure, tells you exactly what's needed to reach the ranks of each rank. Executive, as I was saying, is 6,000 group volume, 4 active brand partners or customers, 50 BV minimum on smart order, and 2+ months of enrollment. Now, if they appear on this report, you can see their start grade upgrade date. So again, 2+ months of enrollment to be executive. If this is the month of February, 2+ months would be February, January, December. I'm working backwards. So December, January, February. This is the last month that this person can qualify for executive. So you should definitely reach out to them or reach out to their upline sponsor. I mean, it is a little bit deeper in your downline, but every little bit helps. Showing leadership and helping those to qualify is definitely well appreciated. So again, this is the new brand partner 90-day run, a report you want to look at. The person stays in there for the 3 months. So you definitely can do it. I think we're probably gonna have to change it to a little bit longer run to make sure that diamonds are there and green diamonds are there. So we might be changing this report a little bit, but this is important at the end of the month to look at, because like I said, the end of the month is when they have to qualify. So this person has 4 days left to qualify as an executive, a fast start executive. Team reports, downlines, rewards points. This was a new report that was just released a few weeks ago. And a reminder, we do email all customers and brand partners when their rewards points are expiring. So we emailed everyone that was going to be expiring on February 29th. We emailed everyone to let them know it was expiring. And we've given you the opportunity to also look at this report and see who has expiring rewards points, because you will want to reach out to them before February 29th. And a great reason to place an order, have the rewards points extend their life and get extra volume for your downline, for you. So what I suggest when you go to this report, you can see up here, you can see show items with the value that are equal to 2/29/2024. So I'm just looking for anyone that has rewards points expiring on 2/29/2024, because those are the ones you want to reach out to before the end of the month. Another thing here is you could just reach out to those yourself, or my suggestion, we all know that customers pay up 5 levels. Brand partners pay up 8 levels, and also group volume goes up 8 levels. So you can filter 8 for brand partners, 5 for customers. You can reach out to the upline. Remember, anytime you click on one of these names, it shows you who the enroller is. It shows you who the sponsor is. So you want to do that. And again, I suggest clicking on the rewards dollars twice, because then it will give you the most to the least. So you look at this person here, they've got $261 of rewards points. Definitely reach out to that person. They definitely should place an order before the end of the month. Otherwise, those rewards points disappear. So what better reason to reach out to someone than to have rewards points disappearing on them? Another report, as I was saying, that we should look at is the ULT Lifestyle Report. This ULT Lifestyle Report is also a new report, but what you want to do is when you go there, what I did was I looked at anyone that was not continuing their journey, because those are the ones you want to re-inspire to continue their journey. But this also lays it all out for you, lets you know what month they're on, whether they place their order or not each month. So I would reach out possibly to this person in January that didn't have the February month, process. Remember, you can click on the person themselves, see if there's a smart order on file, see when they last placed their order, ask them why they canceled their smart order. Why not? Re-inspire them to join up again to get to the month 2. This ULT Lifestyle Report is also very important because it also lets you see when lifestyle retention points are going to be coming into play as well. So this is a great report. You can see it shows the previous November, it shows December, so it shows the previous year, just so you can see the path, and it shows January and February, and it's going to go all the way throughout the year. So this ULT Lifestyle Report is also a pretty awesome report to look at, to reach out to some of those that may have gone astray. Again, you can click on the level and you can sort it to just the level 1 if you want, or the level 2, depending, if you want to help out. If you might have, a brand partner that's not as active too, and if you know they're not as active, reach out to someone in their downline, because then you can get that group volume points for you, and as well as the commissions. The 3 and then free. This one, I love this report. This shows you when the date that it was awarded. Again, this is under team reports, 3 and then free. You see everyone in your downline, the product that they've earned free, the PV. I want to remind you, when that product is put into their vault, and I say the vault, once they have 3 months of consecutive orders of the same product and a smart order on file, that 3rd order puts the product into the vault, because that means the next order, it will be free. So once that Be Energetic was put into the vault for this customer, this brand partner on 2/23, they were given 14 qualifying points. And then, of course, remember, all those points go offline. But the reason you might want to reach out to some of these is maybe they don't realize that with their very next order, they're going to get that free product. So that was my thought, to reach out, let them know to place their order today to get their free product sent with their next order. So I love this report. This is great to look at, great to see where the personal volume is coming from, great to see what the product is that this customer is getting for 3 and then free. It's a great report. Again, it's kind of hidden there under team reports, but take advantage of this report. Now, one of the most famous reports, I believe, is the UBT promo report. Now, this is great because it also shows UBT enrollees for weekly and monthly. So my suggestion for this report is when you get there that you're going to want to double click on weekly, because you're going to try to find anyone that hasn't made 3 for the week. Because guess what? These people with 2 are only 1 away from getting that 500 group volume points. So you're going to want to inspire them to get that 3rd, to get the extra volume points. As well as the month, you look at these, they're 2 away from 10. That means they're 2 away from getting the extra 1,000 points. But on top of all that, you all know the added bonus this month through February 29th is Share the Love. So any one of UBT that comes through is given 100 points. So you see this right here. You see the 2 on this upper report here in the last line, and they're given 200 points. So guess what? If that becomes a free, that 200 is going to become 800 points, because they're going to get the 3, 1 for each, and then they're going to get the 500 that they normally get. So it's very, very important, this report, the UBT promo report, again, found under team reports. And again, I want to remind you that a lot of these reports are not available to those that are not on Dreams. So either inspire those not on Dreams to get it, or you can help them out and, reach out and say, hey, did you know that Joe, who's on your first level, is only 1 away from getting 3 UBT enrollees? So very, very important report. All of these reports combined help you to end your month and end it right. A few tips and tricks I wanted to share. I've shared them in the past, but sometimes some people didn't even know they existed. So one is that you can expand the view. If you're on a desktop, you can expand the view of any report by clicking in the arrows up in the right-hand corner. So you can see the arrows up here, this red arrow is pointing to it, make it bigger, and you can see how much bigger this report got. Upgrade date was the last column before, and now you can see it goes all the way over to the other promos. And this is our uni-level report. Everyone loves the uni-level report. Everyone goes to the uni-level report. It's definitely a good report. It's actually the one I use too if I'm looking for that extra consultant when I'm becoming a diamond. When you're looking for structure, you can go here and sort by your 8-level GQB and find someone that's close to 1,000 with the active enrolled. And then that would be someone close to being a consultant right for you. I'm thinking executive consultant. Another tip is that you can move any column within the report. You just drag and drop. So one of the other things to look at is also your promo QV report. That's a really important report at the end of the month as well. Especially with Share Because You Care. You want to take the opportunity to make sure your downline is doing Share Because You Care. Share Because You Care, it's a wonderful, wonderful promo. You take 3 testimonials, 3 posts, and you share them on your personal feed. And with that, you upload through the submission form, you upload it, and you're going to be given 50 GQV points if you have a smart order file. So go through your downline, see if they have Share Because You Care points. And so what I wanted to do in this report was I wanted to see it closer to the total promo GQV because it was off my screen. So all I did was drag and drop it to where I wanted. So the drag and drop is a great way to move things around. So those are just a couple little tips that I wanted to share. And now some announcements for the night too. I wanted to let you
Thank you so much for being with us for this viewing of the back office. There's definitely more that we want to share, but this is a perfect place to come to learn a little bit more, and we will go over more. Thank you so much. See you soon.